Hey guys, welcome to my 24 and 25 week bump date.
So the baby is currently the size of a baseball glove.
I've been going to bed a lot earlier than usual. I'm just exhausted. Before I would just be tired, but I wouldn't really nap. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm actually taking naps again. The day that I turned 25 weeks was a little bit scary. A lot of times I wake up to him moving. That's how I get woken up. And I don't mind it at all. He woke me up. He was moving around. And he always wakes me up like that. I had to get up and go to the bathroom. And I always look at what comes out of me. I know it's kind of TMI, but if you don't like TMI stuff, click and exit this video. And I wiped and I looked down and it was kind of like the ending of a period when it's like turning brownish, like where it's going away. And I was like, that's really weird. It wasn't a bright red. It was just like a really weird old red and brown. Seeing that didn't scare me because I had just felt my son move around. If I didn't feel him move, and I would have seen that, I would have freaked out. I did go to the bathroom one more time after that, and it was the same kind of stuff. My husband called his mom, and she came over and picked up our daughter, and we went straight to the emergency room. By 8 a.m., we were already at the hospital, and they wheeled me up to labor and delivery, and I went and changed into the hospital gown, and they hooked me up to the monitors. He was extremely active the entire time. I had this test done where they put a catheter in there. It was really painful. Like they kind of syringe or something, some urine. And they want to do that because it's like cleanest urine that's coming right from the source and not, after you wipe, it kind of touches all kinds of stuff. That test was to see if I had any bleeding in my urine. They didn't know if the bleeding was coming from the vagina or from the actual urethra or the pee hole or whatever. It was discovered that the bleeding, the actual spotting, that was coming from the vagina. If there's a hormone present in your cotton swab, that means you're going to go into labor in the next few weeks. And so we wanted to make sure that was going to come back negative. And it did come back negative, which I was relieved about. Uterus was completely closed. There was no dilation at all. And so that was also a very relieving thing. The monitor did not pick up any contractions as well. So everything was pointing against preterm labor, which was what we wanted. The doctor said he had no explanation for what was happening to me. I was put on bed rest for the whole weekend. He said if by Sunday night I still had the spotting, to call my doctor on Monday. I do have an appointment on July 20th. I'm going to be 26 weeks in a few days. And then I'm also going to do my glucose test. There's been no real cravings, just I guess like ices. Ices have been something that I really like lately. Just because it's really hot. Again, we live in Bakersfield, and this week it's supposed to be like triple digits the whole week, and it's just ridiculous. And the baby is almost 2 pounds, which is insane. Oh, I forgot to mention, my feet are also swelling. I have actually gotten swollen feet for the very first time, which is insane. It looks ridiculously crazy. So here is the belly. And like I said, I told you guys, I feel humongous. So that's the front of the belly. My belly button has not poked out or anything. It's like flat. And I feel like it looks so weird because it's just like round and then like flat right here. And it's just weird. I feel like he's like pointy and round. It's definitely a different belly than I had with my daughter. And I feel like he's definitely pointy right here. That's the belly. Bye, guys.